Mr. Amber, what's up? How you doing? Oh, my hair. No coins today, but I do have some jewelry lots. I don't know if you're interested in jewelry, but I have a couple of jewelry lots. S Muller 143580. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Not today. No 3X shirts. I've been looking. Trust me, I've been looking. No 3X shirts today. I'm missing the mark on all your stuff, man. But I'm always on the lookout for 3X shirts and coins for you. Trust me, every time I have a show, I'm always thinking of you. I'm like 3X shirts, coins, anime, stuff like that. I know you like that kind of stuff, so I'm always looking out. Everybody else, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. Radical Rachel, welcome in. You still have that free shipping, Rachel. You still have that free shipping from a couple shows ago, so if you ever want to take advantage of that. And if you don't see anything you like, no worries. I have a show every Monday. What kind of Christmas item are you looking for? I have some cool ornaments. I have some vintage ornaments. I have some other, I'm going to run these in a lot, but I can just show you. I have a whole box of, I know. Trust me, I've been wanting to do more shows. I have a whole bag full of these. I was going to run them as a lot. I have some vintage ornaments too. I have a bag full of vintage ornaments. It's stuff like these. This all came out of that same unit. So a bunch of like vintage ornaments. I have some Christmas like PJs and stuff like that. Honestly, I do have a lot of Christmas stuff put away. I was waiting to do like a Christmas show, but maybe I'll just run them. So let me know what kind of Christmas stuff you're looking for. Where is that here? Michael, I know, man. I've been wanting to do more shows. Trade Titan. Sorry, I'm blind. Because I have a bad habit of dragging my shows on. If I kept it to like 45 minutes to an hour, I could run maybe 2 shows a week. Do you guys prefer that anyway? Mini brands, toys, shiny bright ornaments, stuff for a preteen girl. I'll show you what I have today, but I mean, as far as like preteen girl, I have a lot of like Christmas clothes, like PJs and stuff like that. Those ornaments that I just showed you. So if any of that interests you, let me know. Red Turtle, welcome in. Do you guys prefer quick shows, like 30, 45 minutes, like an hour max? Because I know you guys don't have all day to sit on here. Or do you guys prefer like one show a week, like a 2-hour show? Christmas. I have Christmas. That's not really for a preteen. Longer shows? Okay. Hey, Kiki, welcome in. Yeah, I tend to have a bad habit of dragging my shows on. I come on here like I'm going to run it for an hour, and I end up going for like 2.5 sometimes. 2 shows a week? Okay. I mean, trust me, if I had the inventory, I'll definitely do 2. If I had the inventory, I'll come on here every single day. Monday through Friday, I'll be on here. I just don't have all the inventory to do that many shows. 2 hours. Hey, Boxcar, what's up? 2 hours, 2 times a week. Hey, that'd be nice. I'm down for that. You have a good variety of stuff, so long shows are good. Okay, I appreciate the feedback. Maybe I should have thought of asking that before. Let me start running. I'm just gonna run what's in front of me, all right? And I do have some jewelry lots. Oh, I have 3 bags full. I'll show you these in a second, but some of these have some cool watches in them, some brooches, some gold chains. So I'm gonna run these throughout the show. That one has like the abalone. That was called like abalone or whatever. So I have a few of these jewelry lots. I'm gonna run throughout the show. Okay. Shipping, as always, it's in the show notes up here. Progressive is on $4.95 for the smalls plus 2. Extra large for the heavier items, $8.95, and then $3.50. And like always, you never pay more than $5 of what I pay. These need a little bit of cleaning, but these are actually some cool shoes right here. These are Vans, size 2. They just need a little bit of scrubbing. But look at that. The bottoms are still in good shape. Random pull, move to stage. So these are size 2s. Again, it just needs to be scrubbed a little bit. Some cool little dinosaur Vans for anyone that has kids that wear size 2. $4.95 shipping for these plus $2 progressive. And I'll try to find you some cool Christmas stuff, Rachel. That way you can take advantage of that free shipping that you have. Dinosaur Vans, size 2. And these are the straps. So I know some of my kids don't like tying their shoes. They'd rather just throw those straps on. Michael, I have some cards. I don't know if you saw them last time, but I have a bunch of these. I have a bunch of these and a bunch of Craniac cards. Hey, thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. Yeah, Michael, I don't know if you saw them or anyone else that's interested, but I have some Hot Rod sealed packs. I do have a little bit of Pokemon left, and I have a bunch of these. So if at any point you want me to run some of those, let me know, and I can do some mini lots for you. Here's a little, it's nothing crazy, but this is a children's digital camera. It does work. Hey, Thrift and Theology, what's up? It comes with the manual. It comes with a little charger here. It does turn on. So this is for like a kid. It's a kid's camera, so for a kid to mess around on. It has, let me see if I can, oh, there it is. So it has a bunch of different different stuff they can mess around with on there. It is really lightweight, so it's nothing crazy, but this is a cool camera. If you have young kids that like taking pictures, let me turn this off. Comes with the box, comes with the manual, comes with the charging wire. Obviously the box here. Video capture, photo capture, connect to your computer, built-in rechargeable battery. So that's currently running for $2. $2 for a little kid's camera. There's a back right there. Let me know if that music's too loud too. If it's too distracting, I can turn it down. Let's start off with one of these jewelry lots here. We're going to open this up. I'm going to start this at $2. Let me take you guys off of here real quick. Let me move this to the stage. So there's a bunch of random items in here. There's some watches that need new batteries. Catherine. Oh, I need to cut my nails. I'll keep my nails out of it. There's that. I haven't even looked any of this stuff up. I did put this together though. This thing's pretty cool. So it comes out like that. Thing comes out, hooks in there, and it's like a little bracelet. Here's a little brooch. Some more random items in there. Big necklace. So you get that in there. There's just a ring. This thing. So I don't know much about jewelry. If you've watched my shows, I know zero about jewelry. So there it is. You get the watch. All that other stuff in there. Amber likes it. for $2. A lot of stuff in there. That watch alone right there is probably worth it. This thing, this shiny little thing right here. And I have a couple more lots that I'll run throughout the show. Hey, Michael, thank you. Starting the show off strong. I appreciate it. Thank you. Look, now you can look like 50 Cent. Let me put this in your bag. You're ready, man. Ready for the club. Let me get this in there. I've never been a club type person. I think I've been to it one time because I was forced to. But the club scene is not my scene, man. Neither is dancing. I have 2 left feet. Dancing and clubbing is not my vibe. All right, that one was Ember number. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Welcome in. I'll put your name on this one because it's the first one. Ember. All right, perfect. Let me run. No dancing for me. No dancing whatsoever. You don't want to see that. Trust me. Here, I got some of these left. All right, we're gonna do 5 Pokemon cards. We're gonna do 2 of these guys, Craniacs, and the top loaders. There's the backs. So 2 Craniacs, 5 Pokemon, and we're gonna throw in a sealed pack of these 1992 Mustang or muscle car cards. So sealed pack, 2 Craniacs, and 5 Pokemon cards. Going to Michael. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I have tons of those, so I can keep on running them throughout the show as well. So that was number 3. Are you guys ready for Christmas, man? I felt like it came up. I'm not ready for it. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not ready for it. It seemed like just a couple weeks ago I was saying Christmas is like 6 months away. And now it's like a month and a half away. It's crazy, man. Here's this little guy. He is dirty. I put some batteries in here. I can't find like an on and off switch. There's only a reset button at the bottom. But it needs a little scrubbing. I like wiped it down with a shirt, but I didn't scrub it. See it right there? And like I said, I put 4 batteries in here, but I can't find like an on and off switch. I pushed a reset button and nothing happened. So I'm going to say this is not working. If you can find the on and off switch somewhere and it works, good for you, but I couldn't find it. This is from 1999. Let me turn it around so you can see. 1999, and there's a stain right there you can see. I couldn't sell Pokemon to save my life the other night. Was doing 10 plus hollows. Hey, I know. You know what? It's crazy. Like, I've had shows where I've ran a pack of like 100 of these for $1 and nobody would bid on them. And then other nights I would do like bundles of 10 and people would bid up on them. So it's hit or miss with Pokemon. You got to just keep trying them different shows. It's weird. It's weird with certain audience at certain times. With Pokemon, you just got to keep trying. Again, I don't think this one works. I put 4 batteries in there. It takes AA batteries. And I couldn't find the on and off switch. All I did is press a reset and nothing happened. So again, this is 1999. Tiger Electronics. And again, it does have a little stain on there. Hey, Thrift and Theology, thank you. That's how I feel right now. With my eyes halfway closing. the theology, I appreciate you. I got like 3.5 hours of sleep last night, so that's kind of what I'm feeling like on the inside. That was number 4 to thrifting. All right, look, I'll show you thrifting theology. I'll prove it to you that it's hit or miss. I just did 5 of these with some craniacs and some a seal pack. Like one time you might sell one, another time you won't. So look, we're doing 5 of these, a Mustang pack, and we'll do 2 of these. That one in the top loader, 5 Pokemon cards in a sealed pack. I know Michael's always on them. Michael loves his cards, especially ones that are not sports related. I know you like to buy those, so. Mike, welcome in. Thank you, Ember. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me put this on the front of this card. That was number 5. All right, awesome. Let me move this to the side. Let me run this. Let me run this little guy real quick. If you like the rustic feel, like the cabin feel, or if you have like a fireplace, this thing is cool right here. This is a cool little piece. This sits on the fireplace, or like the mantle. It's like a little, what is that, a moose with a beanie? There's a bottom. Hey, Stephanie, welcome in. So this is a really cool piece. If I had a fireplace, I would keep this thing. So this sits right on the mantle just like that. It is made of like ceramic. And it's in good condition. It has some loops there, so I don't know if it was supposed to have like something hanging from there. But either way, for $2, this is a cool little piece to add some decoration to your house. For $2. The little moose doing the splits. All right, on that same line, I have this thing right here. This thing is vintage. It says 1982. Let me turn this around. I don't like this front-facing camera. Okay, no problem. Let me know if you're looking for something specific, and I can try to run it for you before you leave. If you want some more of those cards, I can run them. 1982. It says ceramic chrome. So let me flip this back around. Cards are always good. Okay. So this is a little squirrel on a branch. It is ceramic from 1982. I have to run this as an extra large, only because, or I'm sorry, a large item, only because it's going to be heavy and I have to bubble wrap the heck out of this thing. I know the shipping's a little expensive, but you do get progressive. So anything after this is $3.50 for a large item. So running for $2, a little squirrel on a branch from 1982. Cool little piece. All right, yeah, I know it's kind of tough with that shipping. I do have a purse here. T-Rex, welcome in. It does have a couple things. This is a Fiorelli. It has some scuffs on the bottom. Right there, it has some scuff marks where it sits. And then some, I don't know if you can see, it has some light like dirt marks or something on the back. It looks like it might be able to get scrubbed out. It does have a handle. It comes with a strap as well on the inside. Right here. And then it has the brand. It has some pen marks as well on the inside. Fiorielli. And then here's a main pocket right there. So the purse with the strap. Again, this is a large item, so I do have to run it as a large because it is a little heavier. So for $2, Fiorelli purse. It does have some scuff marks on the bottom. Needs a little scrubbing on the back, but besides that, I know I'm not doing the best job of displaying it. I should have stuffed it with like paper or something to make it look better. I'll run some more cards for you here in a second, Michael. Here's these right here. This is the whole bag of them. I tried to look these up on eBay. I think individually they're going for like $2.99 a piece or like $2 a piece if you wanted to buy these on eBay. Again, this is a large item because it is heavy. I'm going to run it as a lot. But you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. What is this? I don't know what that is. So 10 ornaments. These are new, still with the tags on them, as you can see. Little dusty, but 10 ornaments for $2. And again, you do have progressive shipping as well. Christmas is right around the corner. You need some decorations for your tree for $2. And then I have some vintage ones as well. Let me show you those. I think these are the cooler ones. So these right here, you have this one. Has a little bit of scuffing and stuff going on. Koki, welcome in, welcome in. This is the globe. Obviously, you can see. I don't got to explain all that. It did have a little bit of scuffs. Oh, right there, like on that dude's face. That dude got beat up a little bit. There's some cool ones in here. I don't know what they're made of. Hey, Koki, hope you're doing good. These are some vintage ornaments for sure. I don't see any dates on them. This one right here is cool too. 2007. That face is a little dirty. But again, they are really old, so I expect it. Yeah, I don't know if these are like paper mache. I don't know what they are, but they look cool. There's this one. Hey, Violet, welcome in. There's that one. And then 2 more. That one. And this one right here. So vintage ornaments. Poker Dude, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you guys for jumping in here. So you get all these vintage ornaments right here for $2. Again, check the shipping. $8.95 for the large items plus $3.50 progressive. I don't know what this is. I think he's hanging out. You get this with it. Some vintage ornaments. Look at that dude's legs. All right, let me get you guys back up here so I can get these put away. It is still hot out here, man. Big. Thought you were talking to me. Are you waiting for Pokedude's shipment to go out the door? Let me get these put back in the... Do we have anybody into hunting? I want to get your opinion on something. I'll tell you what I think it is. I have 2 of these. If anybody's into hunting, let me know if it is what I'm thinking what it is. That wasn't even English. If it is what I think it is, I think this is like an arrow sling for hunting. Hope to have everything in the post by tomorrow. Come on, poker dude. No lagging on the shipping, poker dude. Um, 4 auctions, so he's pretty busy. We had 2 short ones, and it was, yeah, I know. Yeah, I think this is for bow hunting. I think it's for bow hunting, like some slings. I have 2 of them. If anybody's interested in these, I can run them as a small. Random pull, move to stage, duplicate. 12 hours of shipping. Yep. See, that's what no one takes into consideration when we're doing shows. It's like 2 hours of prep time, 2 hour show, 4 or 5 hours shipping. So it definitely adds up. I have 2 of these different camel designs, some bow slings, some camel bow sleeves or slings, bow and arrow slings. All right, I'll keep these to the side. Maybe I'll list them on eBay or something. I want to run this as a little lot. This is a poncho, like a rain poncho, for when you're out hunting. Big old rain poncho. I know you can't really see the material too good, but there's that. The rain poncho. This is a little face mask, scarf, and then these 2 right here. Some bone collector window stickers. So this is like a little window sticker there, bone collector. Decal. You get this decal. You get the rain poncho, the camel rain poncho, and the scarf face mask here for $2. Little hunting camel lot. Scarf, window decals, and the rain poncho. All right, let me get this put away here. Can you tell this guy was a hunter? Signy, I'm probably mispronouncing that. Welcome in, welcome in. Here's some of these. These are open. Hey, Kaylin, welcome in. What's that noise? Oh, it's an ad. These are open, but these are Callaway soft flight golf balls. They are soft. You can see I'm squishing them down. They're like foam balls. Hey, Kaylin. Hope you're having a good one. It's supposed to have 12 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's missing 3. But if you need them for yourself, cool little pickup right here. Soft flight golf balls for $2. Yeah, some practice balls. It is missing 3 of them. I had 3 of these and I sold 2 of them on eBay. I couldn't sell this one on there because it was, I guess I could, but it's open. Let me run some more cards real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 Pokemon. 5 Pokemon. A pack of the 1992 Muscle Car cards. I think there's 9 cards in here. These are all sealed. And 2 Craniac cards. That one. There's a back of them right there. So 2 Craniacs, sealed pack, and 5 Pokemon. Currently running on those. And we'll jump back and forth between stuff. I know you got to go, Michael, so I'll try to run some more for you. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get this in your lot here. That was number 10. Number 10. Let me get you out of here. Well, I hope the doctor's just a routine visit. Hoping everything's good with you. Number 10. One, two, three, four, five. Let's do one more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last visit's test results. I'll be praying for you, man. I'll be praying for you. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. You get this one. These are some cool cards too. There's the back Craniac's card, and another one of these guys. Sealed pack, 2 Craniac's, 5 Pokemon cards. Going once, going twice, and Amber taking that down. Thank you so much. That one is number 11. Let's run another jewelry lot. Let me run another jewelry lot real quick. Here we go. Here is another jewelry lot. This one has a cool watch in it. Come on, open. I haven't looked into any of these, but this one opens up like that. And this one doesn't tick either. It needs a new battery. But if you want to look it up, damn, you see how shaky I am? I had a ton of coffee with no food. So there's that one. That one. So you get 2 watches. This little abalone. I think that's what they're called, right? I might be misspeaking it, but I think that's called abalone. This little thing that's all tangled up in here. There we go. That. You get some necklaces. This is a big old huge necklace. Bracelet. Another little brooch. Coyote, welcome in. Violet's in there. Saw something you like. I'm not sure what that is. I'm trying to take my ugly nails out of there. Ring. Big Pearl, welcome in, welcome in. There's that necklace. This other necklace. And this bracelet here. So you get all that for $2. These right here being the best pieces, I think. These watches. Amber, nice pickup for $3. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate it. Big Pearl, that's a new name for me. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Are you new to Dibbed It, or have you been around a few shows? Either way, I appreciate you being in here. Checkmate in 1. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? Nice little pickup for Michael there. Let me know how you do on those watches. All right, Amber, no problem, no problem. You want me to run another card lot for you, or you good? I'll have some more for next time. I'll have more for next time if you got to run cards. Let me do it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll double it up for you. 10 Pokemon cards. We'll do 4 Craniac's since you got to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll send you off with some good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4 Craniac's, 10 Pokemon cards, and why not? We'll do 2 of these packs for you. So we'll double everything up. 10 Pokemon cards, 2 sealed packs, and 4 Craniac's. That's a good lot right there. 10 Pokemon cards and 4 Craniac's. There you go, Amber. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And again, I'll be praying for you. All right. Hopefully everything goes good with your results. That was number. All right. See you next week. If I end up getting a storage unit on Wednesday, I'll have another show probably Thursday. But if not, I'll be back on Monday. Number 13. Thank you. Thank you. And this one was won by Amber as well, right? Michael. Yeah, that one was number work. Everything's in here. Hey, the Gap Shack. Welcome in. It has some LED lights on the back. Comes with the charger. Same winner, last 2 lots. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. I seem to forget. So yeah, comes with everything in there. It comes with the manual, the charger, and it comes with the and it has this right here. I think you set it down on the table. You put your nails under it. I'm just assuming. I've never done it. You put your nails under it and it dries your nails or something. It does work. Everything's in there. Why is this not duplicate? Something's acting up on my signs. Sounds no, it's not. Trust me. Look at my nails. All right. Something's going on with my. Do you guys see that it duplicated on the screen, or is that still the last? Does it still show number 13 for you, or does it show 14? 16. Man, mine's tripping out. 16. I duplicated it 3 times and it's still showing 13 on my side. Let me try. I'm gonna move a large. See, it's still not showing. Let me try a giveaway. All right, the giveaway worked. If you guys want to jump in the giveaway, I'll probably throw some cards or anything else that you see. I can run as a giveaway that I've ran. I don't know why this is not working. Go back into the store and they should be there. Oh, okay, good idea. You're a genius. Look at that. You deserve a raise, Poker Dude. You're a genius. That worked. And Thrift and Theology, no, this has not been tested by me. It works and turns on, but I haven't used it myself. So this is a nail dryer thingy. Double light source. Oh, there we go. Nail lamp. It says nail lamp on there. Hey, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. All right. Nobody wants to dry their nails. I'll put that to the side. Does anybody buy empty iPhone cases? I have 4 cases here that are empty. I don't know if people buy these or not, but oh, trust me, my hands are far from nice. I have 4 of these that are empty. I also have a MacBook case that's empty as well. I don't know if people buy these or not. This one's a iPhone 11 case, iPhone XR, iPhone 11, iPhone 11. So we got 4 of these iPhone 11. I'll run them as a small. These are empty cases. Empty cases. There's nothing in there. This is what they look like inside. Oh. That. This thing just fell out. So they're just empty cases. I don't know if people buy these for any reason, but we got 4 of them. Figured I'd run them. I did see some on eBay that people were selling and stuff like that, but if anybody needs empty cases, right there. Look at this thing. I think this is like it's called like a dashiki or something like that. I can't even show the whole thing. You know what? Why not? Who is that? Bubber. I've never wore one of these. Now's my chance to look like royalty. Let's see what this fits like. Don't make fun. There we go. Now you got a bid on it. For $2, I'm taking this off now. For $2. For $2, dashiki. This is the brand True Rock, and it's called Free Size. Or the brand is True Rock, and it's free size. So it's one big size there. Lightweight. To do a Friday morning. I saw you run a bunch of shows a couple days ago. I couldn't join it. I'm always back and forth, but next time I'll try to jump on one of your shows. Coyote, thank you for the bid, Coyote. Thank you so much for the purchase. I think that's your first purchase with me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me get this. I'm going to put this in this bag for you right here. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get this in there. If you know me, you know I'm not good at folding, so forgive me when you open it. I'll get this sealed up. And there you go. Nice and sealed. That was number 18. Number 18. All right, awesome. What do we have here? Here's a Under Armour. This is a size XL. Under Armour, little quarter zip, long sleeve. This is in good condition. I couldn't find any stains or anything on it. If you see anything, call it out. But I haven't seen. I checked this thing pretty thoroughly, and I couldn't find anything wrong with it. So this is extra large, men's Under Armour long sleeve. Size extra large. Who was that just jumped in here? Fanny Power, welcome in, welcome in. All right, I'll leave this right here for now. Give me 1 second. Let me turn my music back on. I don't like when it's quiet. Music back on and skip the ad. All right. I'm gonna run this as a little lot here. This is some vintage photo book. It does tie right here, so you got to untie it. Old school little photo book here, all empty. And then I'm just going to throw these in because I found it with it. It has somebody's name at the bottom, but these are little baby ballerina shoes. 1996. So that with a vintage little scrapbook or photo book. Start the auction. So vintage photo book with some little baby ballerina shoes from 1996. All right, let me get that put to the side. Now this is not the original thing that came in there. I know very little about firearms and stuff like that as far as like accessories go. This is not. This is like the replacement part, I'm guessing, that came off of theirs. I think I can sell this on here. If not, somebody let me know and I can throw this to the side. But this one was a handguard. So this one fit an AR-15 M4 carbine, the one on the box. So I'm assuming this came off of their old one and they replaced it with this one. But if anybody knows what to do with this thing, I can run it. If anybody knows what this is or has any good use for it, let me go ahead and run this real quick here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in here. I will tag you in the show. I wish we can. I wish we had the option to bookmark shows. That'd be so much easier. I thought this was cool. The package is all beat up, but this is like a this is a bookmark. This is a brass bookmark. So here's the case. The thing is all beat up, but brass bookmark, flattened stem will not damage the book spine. Unfortunately, this thing is all beat up. It does come in here, but vintage little butterfly bookmark. They had some good taste. Hey, Redbeard. Fanny Power's in there. Thank you, Fanny Power. Why is do I have sudden death on? Let's see. Redbeard, you have a show coming up in about 45 minutes, right? I'm trying to respect your time and try to get into your show before 1:30. That was number 22, number 22, Fanny Power. Thank you so much, Fanny Power. I believe you're a new buyer in my show as well. So I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Number 22. Yeah, Redbeard, I believe, has a show coming up. This, if anybody has any use for it, this is a remote clicker for a camera for the shutter. So it comes with a remote, and it looks like there's the back right there. Again, let me turn this around because the back camera is a lot better. So remote shutter for iOS, and it comes with a little clicker. So if you want to take pictures, like if you have your phone over there, instead of putting the timer on, you connect it, I think, with Bluetooth. And whenever you're ready to take the picture, you just snap it. You just hold this and you snap it. So this is good if you take selfies, if you take a lot of that kind of stuff. Hey, Jenna. This is a remote Bluetooth controller for iOS. Boxcar is in there. Thank you, Boxcar. Hey, Jenna, how you been? Hope you're doing good. Thank you, Boxcar. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, Jenna. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. That was number 23. 23. All right, awesome. Let me put this down here. If anybody needs a pair of slacks, I'm doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. Just stressing a little bit with the holidays coming up, but hanging in there. If anybody needs some slacks, some what's church pants, I have some George size 32 by 32 pants. Some nice little khakis for $2, and I'll run it as a small. Again, you have progressive shipping for $2 if you've already purchased something. So these are a pair of George khaki pants for $2, size 32 by 32. Treasure Trolls, welcome in. 32 by 32 George khaki pants for $2. Let me drink some water as well. Altaz 555, welcome in. I have this right here. I have to run this as a large because it is heavy. Move to stage. Let me take you guys off of here. It's just a little trinket box. It's from the Grand Canyon. It's a wooden box, but there is some stuff in here. I put these in here. I found them up there on my whatchamacallit? Cedar? Yeah, I just call it everything is wood to me, no matter what kind of wood it is. But there is it says Grand Canyon National Park, made in the USA. These were in there, or these I put in there. This is a this watch doesn't work, and it appears to be broken as well. So, and then we have the 9 West, no band on it. There's a couple belt buckles. What does that say? Mexico? Looks like it says Mexico. This one has a name on it. Laney. DJ NSJ, welcome in. There's that. A little ceramic, love one another. Little thingy majigger there. And then you get the box as well. So all this stuff, the 2 watches, the 2 belt buckles, you get this little guy, the ceramic thing, and then the cedar. See that? I learned the new word. Made in the USA trinket box from Grand Canyon National Park. Coyote's in there, $57.60 for $4. 2 belt buckles, 2 watches, made in USA cedar trinket box, and you get the ceramic love one another little trinket. Hey, Thrift and Theology won the giveaway. Jenna Weeks is in there. 2 belt buckles, trinket box. That'd be a cool little gift too. Coyote, thank you so much. Thank you guys for the bids. I have another box as well. I can run another box that I found that's similar. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thrift and Theology, you won the giveaway. What do you prefer? You want some cards? You want something that I ran that you saw already? I'll package that up a little better. Coyote, thank you. Let me put the little piece of tape here. If you're not here thrifting, I'll just send you something. Well, why am I saying that? If you're not here, you can't hear me. Number 4. Yeah, that belt buckle was really nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So that. I have this too. Let me see. Here's another one. That way you can take advantage of that progressive if you want something else large. Hey, Judy, what's up? Welcome in, Judy. I'm just going to call this wood again. I don't know what kind of wood it is. Maybe you can school me up on that. This one's a little bigger. So this is the one that I just ran compared to that one. So it is a little bit bigger. Let me show you what's inside first. There's the bottom. That one says Lane, presented by American Furniture. Cedar. See, there you go. I'm learning new words. Albuquerque, New Mexico. There is some stuff in here. This looks like an old stamp. Hold on a second. Hold on. Sorry. Checkmate in one. Welcome back in. This came with a little stamp in there. I'm not sure how if this thing even stamps still, but it says you're invited. Time, date, place. Good box. Kane is a good furniture. There's that. Oh, Lane. SD Mom of Three from San Diego. Huh? Welcome in. Welcome in. A lot of new names today. I appreciate you guys. What's this? There's this in there. So there's that. I don't know if that's what's supposed to come in here, but that's what was in there. So you get a stamp, a little necklace. This is just like an old letter from 1964, New Mexico. Has an old stamp on there. It has like an old birthday card in there too. 1964 birthday cards. Has some writing in there. This is pretty cool too. It's made out of wood. Again, wood. Let's just call it cedar. It has a little prayer on there. If you can see the prayer of the little bird. So that right there, it has a key, but this thing doesn't. It looks like it's drilled out or something. So I don't think that key. Maybe that key was supposed to go in there. Let me take this out. But you get all of that. Sorry, I'm dragging it on. But you get this box right here, this cedar box, 1964 birthday card with a stamp on there. You get that old stamp, the necklace, and the prayer of the little bird. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. The old stamp. And then I'll throw that prayer in there. All right, no worries, no worries. I'll get that put off to the side. And boom, let me get you guys back up here. Anybody want a pillow pet? This is a pillow pet. There's a tag. This is the one that does open here. It has a Velcro on it. Turns into a pillow. When you're done with that, buckle that bad boy right back up. Like so. And let's run that as a small. I know it's a lot bigger, but I'm going to go back to a small. Duplicate. Oops. Move to stage. And we're going to run this as a small for $2. Pillow pet for $2. Good condition on this guy. There's the tag, pillow pet. All right, we'll get that off to the side. I found this in there. It's a marine license plate. It does have like a scratch on it right there, if you can see it. I'm trying to get the right angle on it. Right there, there's a scratch. It's not in perfect shape. Little ding up there, that can be straightened out. So that is a marine license plate. United States Marines. There's the brand, the maker right there. All right, we'll get this guy off to the side. I know there's some new people in here, so we'll run a couple more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 Pokemon cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon cards. We got 2 Brainiacs. A little snow kitten. Brainiacs, there's a back of them. And then we got a sealed pack of 1992 muscle card trading cards. So Pack of that, 2 Craniacs, 5 Pokemon. I know we got some new people in here, so I'm going to run some more of these. Yeah, I'll rerun that for you. And I haven't checked my mail, Poker Dude, but I'll be on the lookout for that. I appreciate you again. Let's go ahead and run this bad boy for you. Duplicate. Let me adjust this a little bit. There you go. Semper Fi. Probably mispronouncing that. United States Marines. Awesome, Poker Dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That was number 28. Number 28. Thank you. Thank you. What do we have here? I got a bunch of Christmas, not a bunch. I do have a bunch, but not today. I'm only going to rerun a few of them. Or not rerun. Run a few of them. Thread supply, size small. Christmas sweater. So this is a size small. Does have front pockets. Got some snowflakes designs on there. Duplicate. Again, this is a size small. Thread supply. Oops. I think I have like 3 or 4, so I'll just run those real quick. Now that we're coming up to the Christmas season. Size small with front pockets. Quarter zip sweater. All right, let me get this here. We got this one. This is a Maurice's. This is sleep. This is like pajamas, size medium. Little wrinkled, but I run on coffee and Christmas cheer. Size medium. You know what? Let's do these two together. No, I can't because that one's a small. I was going to run them together, but the other one's a small. Unless somebody wants that other one, I can run them both for $2, but they're different sizes. This one's size medium, the other one's size small. And then we got this one. This one is a size small as well. This one's polyester. The material is really nice on that one. Size small. You know what? I'll run it with this one because this one's size small as well. So we'll do both of them together. I do have to do it as a large only because it's going to be heavy with 2 of them. You know what? Let me just do this one first. That way I don't have to add any weight to it. Size small. And if anybody is interested, I can throw that other one in. I'll just have to up the shipping a bit. No Christmas lovers today, huh? Don't be a Grinch. Oh, talking about Grinch. I got some Grinch PJs. These are size, look at that, right on cue. These are size extra large, 40 to 42. Grinch PJs. If anybody's interested in those. 40, 42s. All right, check this guy out. This one is called a, damn it, what was the name of it? Who knows what this is? I can't remember the name. The tag's a little bit faded. But I think this is from 1984. It just doesn't, I put a battery in here and the same thing, it doesn't work. It takes a 9-volt battery, I believe. But if someone wants to screenshot that and look it up, they do sell on eBay. It's supposed to light up, like the eyes and stuff are supposed to light up. If anybody wants to look that up, the tag is a little faded. I got some stuff in my eye. It does take the 9-volt battery on there. I put one on and it wasn't working, so just keep that in mind. Comes with the little, the hood is not removable, but I forgot the name of this guy. I looked it up last night. I can't see it on there. But for $2, this is vintage. I think it's 1984. Chubbles, there you go. Thank you. Did you know that or did you look it up? D3 sales, welcome in. These do sell when they're working, even for parts, I believe they sell. Or not for parts, like as is. What are you going to do with parts? Take some eyes off? Okay. Yeah, I know working they do sell for like 15, 20 bucks. I put a battery in there. Maybe my battery wasn't working. I took it off of the fire alarm and I tried to put... Did I put the battery back? Now I got to go check my smoke alarm. I'm going to start this one at $2. 1984, I believe. Chubbles. For $2. Good condition, but the tag is a little faded. They had a bunch of vintage stuff in that unit. Does anybody want this as a giveaway? If anybody wants this for a giveaway, I'll run a giveaway on it. It'll be cool just to display it. I'm so lost. 18 to 20 on eBay? Yeah. If they're working, I believe it goes for 18 to 20. Hey, Juju, I didn't see you jump in here. If nobody wants a bid on it, if you want to secure this, I can run it for $2 again. If anybody wants it as a giveaway, I'll run it as a giveaway. All right, 5, 4, 3. Anybody for $2? If not, I'll do a giveaway. 2, 1. All right, let me run this as a giveaway. Giveaway, duplicate. Let me check one more time. All right. All right, I'll throw this in as a giveaway. This will be a cool little piece to display if anybody wants that. And we're almost out of here, guys. We're almost out of here. Where are we at here? Here's a Eddie Bauer backpack. This is in good condition. It's a like a one-shoulder little backpack there. Zippers all work. The inside has 2 little compartments in there. There's the tags. Duplicates. Has a front pocket as well. And it has a bunch of like pencil holder compartments in there. So Eddie Bauer backpack for $2. When your kids need this for school, or you need it for your, I don't know. What do you need it for? I'm sure you can think of something for $2. Maybe for the flea market? Put all your money in there. The cash loads of money that you're going to be making. All right, I'll put this. I wonder if there's something I can fill this up with to sell it. I'll think of it a little later. Here's a leather jacket. I have to run this as a large. This is from VF Imagewear. Made in the USA. Size 8. Mitten Kitten, welcome in. 8L, 8 large. For your gold bars, there you go. So it is a little bit dusty. But besides that, I think there was a little bit of like nicks on it. A little bit of scuff marks on the leather, like right there. I know there was another area. It's just little stuff like some wear on the leather right there. Oh, there we go. That's what I saw. Some little areas where the leather's peeling. But for $2 leather jacket, here is the dry cleaner tag, made in the USA. Oh, this is goat skin. Look at this. I just rolled this thing down. 100%, or this is goat skin shell, 100% nylon lining. So here's your chance to own a goat skin jacket. Size 8L. Let me make sure the zipper works. Let me make sure the zipper, even that zipper looks vintage. Look at that. Some Chivo. There you go. See, it is a little scuffed up. I don't eat any of that type of stuff, man. My grandpa used to make it. Traumatized me. I remember one day he cooked deer. We were at like a family party and he was cooking some deer, and he was cooking it right next to me. It just smelled like raw flesh, just like raw cooking flesh. It was nasty. I didn't even eat it after that. I'll stick to my chicken. You love goat. I I don't eat anything like that. I'll eat like chicken, like the regular. I guess it's regular stuff. I don't eat anything crazy. Like I like going deer hunting, but I won't eat the deer. Fish, I don't like seafood except shrimp. Goat curry, man, you guys are gonna make me try it now. Goat skin jacket for $2. Cats or dogs? No, no. I mean, I guess. Never mind. Here, I'll go ahead and run this for $2. Dog is too chewy. So goat skin jacket. Again, it is a little bit of dusty. It has a little bit of dusty. A little dusty, has a little bit of wear on the certain parts of the goat. So there you go. For $2, made in the USA goat skin jacket. And that is going to Coyote for the goat skin. Coyote, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All that goat talk is getting me hungry. And another thing, I don't like, no problem, Coyote, thank you. I'm not a big turkey guy. It's way too dry. Number 34. I'd rather eat like ham or something on Thanksgiving. Ham, mashed potatoes. I'm not a big turkey guy. Oh, we got another jewelry lot. I forgot all about that. Sorry about that. Another jewelry lot. I only really like turkey if I smoke it. There you go. Yeah, all the turkey that I've tried, it's always all dry. So here's another jewelry lot. This watch right here looked pretty cool. I've never seen a watch with two faces on it. There's that. There's the back of it, Brita. So there's watch number 1. I'm trying to find the brand on that. I don't see anything on there, but that's watch number 2. Glass beads. No, I don't. Hey, Olive. I don't have any glass beads. But I'll keep that in mind. This is the last jewelry that I have for today. The last jewelry lot that I have. How you doing, Olive? Thanks for jumping in here. I know it's hard for you to make it sometimes. Here's a little ring. Again, I'm not big on jewelry, so I could be missing something good on here. I just don't know. I'd rather sell it to you guys and let you guys sort it out. There's another 50-cent necklace. I'm trying to untangle all this stuff. Oh, that. There's a bracelet. Look at these little things. Those are like little hooks. There's that. Here's these beads. It's a little necklace with another necklace attached to it. I gotta untangle that. Here's another necklace there. It says something on it. What does it say? Hold on, I'm trying to see what it says. Sugar Fix. Sugar Fix. Here's this. So you get all of that right there for $2. Coyote's already jumping on that one. And then there's this right here. This is my last jewelry lot that I have. So that is currently running. I think that's pretty cool right here alone. And then you get that watch. Coyote, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me put this back up here. Let me get this all put back in this bag for you. See how I drag my shows on? Sorry about that, guys. I mean, I guess for you guys, it's not that big of a deal. You can jump in and out whenever you want. I always tell myself I'm going to run for an hour, and then I end up going over. I know Redbeard is going to start here in about 13 minutes. So I don't know if I'll be done by then, but we'll catch him at some point. So this is going all into your bag. Oh, I almost forgot that. You got that in there. And let me lock this up for you here. That is number 35. Number 35. Number 35. All right, cool. What else do we have over here? Let me know if anyone's interested in any of this. I do have to run it as a large. Hey, I appreciate it, Poker Dude. Thank you. Nothing close to your shows, but I'm trying. I'm trying. I know there's a lot of new people in here as far as my show goes, but if you haven't followed Poker Dude, he is the top seller. I know for sure one of the top sellers, if not the top seller here on Dibdit. His shows are amazing, man. Like the stuff that he runs in his show. So if you guys haven't followed Poker Dude, make sure you follow him. Just click on his name. Click on his name in the chat right there, and then click follow. He runs a lot of shows throughout the week, and he has some amazing stuff in his shows. Cindy, hey, Mama Bear, what's up? Welcome in. No, I'm not playing Poker Dude. Your shows, if we cannot imitate your shows, we'll be on our way. Mama Bear Reseller, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing good. How are the kiddos? How are the kids doing? If anybody wants any of this stuff, I do have to run it as a large at daycare. There you go. Mine are out there somewhere in the living room. I have to run this as a large because they are heavy and I have to wrap them up pretty good. But if anybody wants these for $2, if you've already purchased a large, you do have progressive shipping. I also have this little candle holder here. This is from 2000. So this is definitely vintage. Mark, welcome in, Mark. So if anybody wants these, let me know. I can run it for $2. There's that one. Or there's a little Hello Kitty ramen bowl. It's supposed to have chopsticks. I just don't have the chopsticks. I think I showed you guys this before. We're almost through everything. Here is just a little quilted or a knitted scarf for $2. Boom, there it is. And there's the bottom right there. So we are going to run this guy. Poker Dude's in there. Thank you, Poker Dude. Coyote likes this one as well. Knitted scarf. Hey, Coyote, thank you. Poker Dude, thank you for the bid. Again, if you guys haven't gotten into the giveaway, I'm giving this vintage little guy away. 1983, I think. I put a battery in there and it didn't work, but maybe it wasn't a new battery. I took it out of my smoke alarm and I forgot to put it back. So I need to go check that after the show. But if you haven't gotten into the giveaway right up here, giving this little guy away from 1984 or something like that. So this was Coyote. Thank you, Coyote. Again, Poker Dude, thanks for the bid as well. So we are going to get this folded up for you. And I'm almost all through my stuff here. We're almost out of here. Number 36. Number 36. And if you guys are new here, I do ship out pretty quickly. I'll probably ship all of this out tomorrow. I'll ship all of this out tomorrow for you guys. All right, what else do we got here? Got a dang hair in my mouth. Precious moments. Hey, I don't have a big show like you do. You ship out a bunch of stuff. One day I'll be on that level with you. I got a hair in my mouth or something. Hold on. I got a chubble hair in my mouth. All right, there we go. Precious moments. This is from, it does have writing on the page as well. 1997. There's a date on there, and I think the date on the inside, 1984. No writing on the pages that I saw. I flipped through here. And these do sell as well. I've sold a couple of these in the past on eBay. These do sell pretty well. So Precious Moments, New King James Version, Small Hands Edition. So that one is currently running for $2. Precious Moments Bible from 1984. All right, and then we got, I have to run this as a large because it's going to get heavy, but I'll put it in a lot with the book that I just ran with these other ones as well. It's just a bunch of like cookbooks and stuff. Table topics, little cookbook. Why can't we have fun food like pizza every night? What is this? What is this? Table topics. Hey, Judy. I'm going to send this to you, Judy. Little Chubbles 1984 plush. Congrats, Judy. I thought this was a cookbook. Make the most of your table. So it's like some table talk or something. Anyway, there's that right there. Sounds like my son wants pizza. Hey, that's me. I can have pizza every single night. All that salt's not good for my blood pressure, but Campbell's Casserole Cookbook. All American Food. I don't know. If you like to cook, there you go. And then I'll throw in this Precious Moments Bible as well. Again, if you've already purchased something large, you get progressive shipping. And again, if shipping ever goes over $5 of what I pay, I reimburse you the shipping up to $5. Conversation starting calendar. Yeah, I thought it was like a cookbook, but I guess not. Coyote's in there. Thank you, Coyote. Yeah, you should do pretty good alone just with this one. And then if you want to keep these for yourself for Thanksgiving or something. Hey, made your guys' phone go off too, huh? Always listening to us, man. Dang. I was going to say her name again. Large number 6. Large number 6. Large number 6. Thank you, Coyote. I appreciate that. That one is going to go over here. What else do we got here? All right, I'm going to run the randomest lot ever. This is the most randomest lot. I don't even know why I'm running this. Let's just do it. I'll run it as a small. It's a bunch of random items. Your phone will go off. It sounds just like it, huh? That must be hard. Hold on. My music just went off. 1 second.
I'm so lost.
1 second. Hold on. All right. I'm back. Let me see. Hey, Sierra. Nope, it didn't. You lied to me. Hey, who wants this to go off with their vintage agent? Who wants this to go with their cookbooks? Now you can't say no, Coyote. You got to make some meatloaf. This is a perfect meatloaf pan set. It appears to be never used. It has a foam in there still. My boss will say, you get that multiple times a day. So it's still in here. It's still in the packaging here. It's got the foam inserts. And now I can't get it back on there. There we go. All right, so that is new. The perfect meatloaf pan set, removable. Now I forgot English. Air-rated. There we go, air-rated. And that's what it comes with right there. Poker Dude's in there. Thank you, Poker Dude. You're ready to make the perfect meatloaf. For $2. Going to Mr. Poker Dude. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let me get this marked up for you here. Now I'll run that random. Hey, I get it. If it's not ramen in the microwave, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm half decent at cooking. I gotta give myself a little bit of credit. I can cook some scrambled eggs, some refried beans. All right, there we go. Did I run this or not? I said I was gonna run a random lot, and I don't think I ran it. Did I? No. This is the most randomest lot ever, but you never know. Hey, this can help you. Not this, but the other stuff. This is a bee, a light up bee. It looks like it comes with the lights in there. Whose name starts with the B in here? Let me see. Mama Bear. That's a bee. I'm scrolling through here and see. Big time sales. Look at that. I got you guys. A mean chicken soup out of the can. There you go. A little pinch of salt. So this is a light up bee. I'm telling you, this is going to be random. Just because it was in there. Some decorative holdback arms. This is for your curtain. And best of all, an adjustable flapper. An adjustable toilet flapper. And this, I told you, it's random. I found all this in that box, so I'm going to run it. And then the light up bee that you hang up on your wall. Personalized to fit your style. I guess it comes with, hold on, let me make sure it's all in here. It includes a shape, a strand, template, 16 bulbs, and it requires batteries. Okay, so these things are not included. It says right there, not included on the box, but it does come with the bulb, or the bee and all the bulbs. And then you get the curtain holdbacks and the toilet flapper. No, you don't even need to run to the hardware store no more. I got you. Look at that. And then the bee. Put some style in your room. No? Going once, going twice? I told you it's random. All right. This one, I kind of don't feel like running, but if there's any repairman in here, this is a really good jacket, but the zipper's broken on there. Hey, Tootie. The little zipper's broken, but this is a Colorado windbreaker. This one is a size XL. It does go up and down, but it's just broken. The little zipper part broke. See, you could zip it up and down. The zippers on the side work. I wasn't gonna run it, but for $2, if somebody wants a windbreaker, if you want to fix that, or if you just want to deal with moving that up and down with your hands, I don't know. You never know. See, man, you got all the good ideas. I'm Mexican, and I didn't even think of that. Usually, we're the ones that come up with stuff like that. Let me see. Telling you, genius, genius. So the paper clip and the duct tape is not included, but hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me zip this all the way up. There we go. Colorado windbreaker. Yeah, there you go. Let me run this as a small. If anybody wants it. You heard them. All you need is a paper clip and duct tape. Stuff you have laying around the house. $2, size extra large. Prairie Mountain size extra large. I know you have a paper clip laying around somewhere. If you're a size XL, windbreaker Colorado jacket, I'll supply the paper clip. I have a paper clip. I'll supply that for you. All right, we're going to put that. Again, if people just jump in here, I have some George size 32 by 32 khaki pants. I ran this purse earlier for $2. It does have a little bit of scuff marks and stuff on the bottom. But I have that purse. Has 3 zippers on it. Some George pants. Empty MacBook Air case. If anybody lost their MacBook Air, box. It's an empty box. I wish the MacBook Air was in there. And then a bunch of movies. Pretty much all I have left. A bunch of DVDs. This is the top one that was just in there. Poker Dude, you can't tell me you're not a Justin Timberlake fan. Justin Timberlake, Future Sex Love Show, live from Madison Square Garden. The hottest concert of 2007. I knew you did. I knew you did. If anybody wants this whole lot, honestly, I still have to look through there. I just pulled it out of the box and brought it straight here. So if anybody wants all of these for $2, Barbershop, Al Pacino, and I'll do a quick scan through here before I run it just in case. Look at my socks. X-Men. Let me just do this. Full screen. X2. Deadpool. Is that a Blu-ray? Oh, it's stuck. Deadpool Blu-ray. Let's see. Make sure it's in here. Yeah, look at that. You're getting some value. And then it was a Breaking Bad Season 2 Blu-ray. Let me make sure they're all in here. I think this is the last thing oh, I have some cards too. This looks like it's all stuck together. Breaking Bad Blu-ray, Deadpool Blu-ray, Troy, Moan, Jack Black, The International, Workaholics Season 1 and 2 Blu-ray. Let me make sure they're in here. I haven't even looked through any of this. Yeah, it's in there. Workaholics Blu-ray and Jet Li the One. So all of these for $2. Yeah, I could, but you guys can get a head start. How about that? We got a bunch of blue. That's for $2. I'm running all this for $2. Bunch of Blu-rays, Deadpool Blu-ray, Breaking Bad, X-Men, Big time sales. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'll double check all of those. Whoa, whoa, I'm glitching out. I'm like stop motion. At least on my end, it's like stopping frames. I'll double check all of those before I ship it out. Okay, make sure they're all in there. If there's anything that's like badly scratched up, I'll replace it with something and send you something else. I literally just pulled it out. I didn't even get a chance to check it all. And you got that as small shipping, so you saved quite a bit on shipping. That was number, what we at? 39, number 39. Actually, I can send that as media mail, I think, huh? Through pirate ship. Again, if anybody's just jumped in there or jumped in here, extra large Under Armour, just in case anybody's in here after I ran this last time. See, I'm glitching out, dude. That's crazy. I'm like stop motioning over here. Where we at here? I got some more cards. I still got this. I'll run you through one last time of what I have left. If anybody wants any of it, let me know before we head out. I have some more Pokemon cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Pokemon cards. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're doing 10 of those. A sealed pack of 1992 muscle car cards. I think there's 9 cards in there total. 10 Pokemon cards. And then 2 Craniac cards. So all of these right here for $2. And then the sealed pack. Sealed pack of cards. Pokemon cards. And the 2 Brainiac cards. All right, no worries, no worries. Before we get out of here, let me just run a quick giveaway. We'll do 10 Pokemon cards as a giveaway. Giveaway, duplicate. Start the giveaway. So I'll do these 10 Pokemon cards. For anybody that wants some of these, we'll do that as a giveaway. Judy won that giveaway over there. All right. Let me see what we have left here. Let me see what we have left that didn't sell. I'll show you real quick. As that giveaway runs, I'll let that giveaway run for a minute or two. I'll show you what I have left. If any of this stuff interests you, I can run it. What I'll even do for you is I'll put it at $1. How about that? Edit. So duplicate. Since we're about to get out of here, we'll edit the item. I'm going to put it down at $1. So anything that you see here, I'm going to run at $1, okay? So I got a brand new, I'm going to run through everything, and then if you want me to run something, let me know. This is a fleece throw comfort bay. It's 50 inches by 60 inches. Fleece blanket, brand new. This will be a nice little stocking stuffer or something. So there's that. Camera? Okay. Yeah, we got that camera still. I forgot about that. This one, right? For $1, can't beat it. And it does work. You saw me turn it on earlier, so it does work. I'll just turn it on and show you. All right, so we're going to start that at $1. Comes with the manual and the little charger in there. Kids camera. Let me turn this back off. For $1. $1. Poker Dude. Poker Dude, snatch that one right up. Thank you, Poker Dude. Hey, Boxcar, thank you for the bid. That was number 42. 42. All right. Let me show you everything else I have for $1. Everything's going for $1. This is like at the flea market when you're wrapping up everything $1. Vans shoes, kids shoes, size 2. There's a bottom. They do need to be scrubbed a little bit. Hey, you're good, Poker Dude. You're good. Remember, it's an auction. Anyone has a chance to jump in there and jump in on them. If anybody wants these for $1, you know what I'll do to make it even. Boxcar understands. I'll let you guys fight over it. I don't want to get involved. No, you guys are good. So we're gonna do sudden death 10 seconds just to go quick. Just to go quick. $1. $1 Vans, size 2. Dinosaur Vans. Velcro straps. Your kids don't have to worry about tying them. They'll strap right on. We're going to do the Callaway golf balls. Callaway golf balls. These are the soft foam balls. It's missing 3 of them. It's supposed to have 12. We are going to start that at $1. Sudden death for 10 seconds, just to make this quick. And I'll get you guys out of here. Callaway golf balls, soft flight foam balls. You sure, Poker Dude? Let me grab some water real quick. As long as you guys both agree. If you guys both agree, I'll go ahead and do that, Poker Dude. I appreciate you. Hey, Poker Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll make sure to get that done. You are the man, Poker Dude. If we didn't already have enough reasons to love you, man. There you go. All right, $1, $1, $1. This is a vintage photo book. $1. 10 seconds sudden death. We'll just get through this stuff quickly. Nice little vintage photo thingamajigger. We got the little moose. The moose doing the splits. It might be missing something. Like I said, it has little hooks there. I'm thinking maybe a little sign was hanging from it or something, but little ceramic moose sits on the mantle like that. Wearing a beanie. And then we got this little squirrel. Little ceramic squirrel from 1982. It says right there, 1982. And then it says ceramic chrome. So we'll run this for $2. Oh, yeah, you guys got to be at Poker Dude's show. Trust me. I do it whenever I can. Whenever I'm not out running around, I jump in the show. All right. Baby vintage shoes. You know what? Let's do that with this again. Little baby ballerina shoes. Personalized gifts. And this. So these two going for $1. 50 cents a piece. You got the photo book and you got the 1996 little ballerina shoes. All right. And then we got this thing that didn't sell. This is that box. You got the prayer. You got the necklace that was in there. I'm gonna run it for $1. Stamp. And then you got like an old birthday card in there. Running for $1. We'll clear this stuff out of here. Little cedar box. No worries, no worries. We're almost through here. We got the little nail. The nail lamp. Again, this is what it looks like in there. Come on. There we go. Mr. Phil Gates. Welcome in, welcome in. This is a little LED nail dryer. Comes with everything in there. And we're gonna run that for $1. Oops. Sun UV in the box to dry your nails after you do whatever you do with your nails. Hey, Poker Dude, thank you, thank you. Nice pickup for $1. Let me get that in there. The box is a little wonky, but it's all in there. All right, cool, cool. Thank you. Number 50. Number 50. That was a giveaway. We have the Pokemon cards going as a giveaway. Again, I don't know what this thing is. That's not the original one that's in there. I think they replaced this with the one that they took off. And there's that little guy right there. This is not the original box, like I said. This is not the original box. I think they took this, they put it on theirs, and then this is what came off of it maybe, but it looks brand new. I don't know. If anybody has use for this, you know what to do with this thing. It's like a little guard or something, like a barrel guard or something. Magpul hand guard. There we go, hand guard. Eddie Bauer backpack. Last couple things that we're going to run for $1 before we head out of here. Eddie Bauer backpack. Zippers all work. Good condition on this for $1. And that goes away. What do we have here? Bone collector. Let me know if anyone's interested in this stuff. Again, some decals. The camo scarf. We got the arrow, the bow slings. The bow slings, and then the poncho. I can run all of that for $1. If anybody wants all of that for $1. This is a poncho. What size is this? I don't know if it has a size. I think it's just one big. I think it's just like one big size. Actually, let me double check that before I think it's kind of like, it says 50 by 80. Oh, I meant to turn this around. Right there, 50 by 80 inches. So this is a little rain poncho. I would put it on, but I'm gonna mess up my hair. All right, so there's a rain poncho. This is a bow sling, I think for bow and arrow hunting. There's 1, 2.
I'm so lost.
So these are some type of slings. You have the scarf. The camo scarf. And then 2 decals. These go like on the back of your window. Bone collector and that one. So you get all of this for $1. Poncho, 2 bow and arrow slings or 2 bow slings. The decals, the scarf, again the poncho, and the 2 bow slings. Boxcar, nice pickup, Boxcar. Nice. Let me get this folded back up in here. 2. Yeah, these 2 bow slings. And I'll put them in a bag. I'll try to get this rolled up the best I could. Thank you, I appreciate that. What did it say? Any other hunting stuff? What else did I have? Not in front of me. I know I have a nothing in front of me that I can think of. I know I have some like camo hats. If that's what you're talking about. Awesome, awesome. Hey, Amber, how did everything go? That was a quick. That was a quick doctor's appointment. That sounds like a good sign. Hey, Mr. Dave, welcome in, Dave. How you doing, sir? That was number. What's up? What's up? Hey, man, I didn't know you made a new channel. I was browsing YouTube the other day, and I saw your new. I can't think of the name. What's the name of it again? It's like where you go out and garage selling and you put up facts on the screen. I like that, man. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, this dude looks familiar. Who is this guy? And I saw your new channel, so I went to check that out. I don't know how you do it. I can barely keep up with my one YouTube channel. Number 53. Yeah, blood. Have to take a blood test. Everything is looking mostly good. Awesome, awesome, Michael. I'm glad to hear that. Everywhere picker. The only other thing I have that I can think of is some camo hats. I'm trying to think of what else I have that's hunting related. Make sure you jump in my show next Monday, all right? Because like I said, I run a show every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you didn't see something in this one, jump in my next Monday show and I'll have another show for you. Since you are back, Mr. Michael, I can run some more cards before we head out of here. I think I was like sub number 24 on the new channel. Yeah, you are a master, Dave. I don't know how you do it with all your channels. All right, we're going to run the last of the Pokemon cards along with some Craniacs and more sealed packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we're doing 10 of those. Let's go crazy. Let's do 4 of these. 1. Ooh, that one's cool. What is that? 2, 3, 4. So 4 Craniacs, 10 Pokemon, and the sealed pack of muscle cards. Ooh, I gotta read this. And I started off at $1, so even a better deal. Drawing the winner for the giveaway, that is going to be Phil Gates. Sounds like a rapper. Phil Gates, I got these 10 Pokemon cards coming your way, all right? Pack of not monster truck, muscle card. 4 Craniacs cards and 10 Pokemon cards. All coming your way. I'm like stop motioning again. Is that going on your camera? I'm like dropping frames over here. Amber, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amber. Do you guys want a bigger lot? I can run a bigger lot before we head out of here. I don't have any more Pokemon. That was the last of my Pokemon, but I have Craniacs and muscle cards. Let's do it Poker Dude style. We're about to do it Poker Dude style. All right, this is what we're going to do. This is classic Poker Dude. We're going to start off at $1. And every bid that we get, I'll throw in as many as I have until I run out. So let's do this. Let me turn this around. So we're going to start off with, this is going to be the last bid, the last auction of the day, all right? Let me move my tripod out of the way. So we're going to start off with these 4. And this one right here. Bid that I get, I'll throw in another Craniacs card. Holy cow, I'm already at 7 bids. All right, now we got a 1. Hold on, I'm stop motioning over here. What's going on with my... All right, now you guys got me all discombobulated over here. So 13. So these were the originals. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So every other bit, I'll start throwing in Craniacs cards and the sealed packs until I run out. You're talking about these? These are muscle cards, and these are Craniacs cards. So we got 2 more. So we'll start running it. So 1, 2. So we're at 15 bids. Every other bid will get you. Oh, and I put sudden death on accident. No. All right, we'll do it again. I accidentally left sudden death on. So Amber, you got all these. I got a couple more. Let me get these out of the way. Yeah, I forgot to turn off sudden death. That's what happens when you try to multitask. And all right, so this one is Amber's. Thank you, Amber. Let me just do this. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. Number 55. That's supposed to be a 5. All right, so let me do duplicate, edit, take off sudden death, update the listing. All right, so here we go. We're going to run it until we run out of cards. So we'll start off with these 3 for $1, and then I'll throw in. So there's 2 bids. We'll throw that one in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm running out. I'll just throw all the rest of these in. There's another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. I'll just keep going until I run out. I think I have a few more. And that one right there. So you get all of these right here. You guys clean me out. And Amber is taking that one. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate you. Thank you. It feels good to move these, and I know you appreciate these cards. So I'll make sure to get those marked up for you. Again, I still have a bunch of hey, Poker Dude, thank you as always. Make sure you guys all follow each other, all right? Make sure you guys follow Poker Dude. I'm trying to scroll through here. Obviously, Dave. I'm trying to scroll through here to see if there's anyone else that's running shows on here as a seller. So make sure you guys follow each other. Thank you guys so much for the bids. Do you ever get any records, cassettes, or 8-tracks? I don't. Yeah, Phil Gates, you won the Pokemon cards. So I'll send that your way. Judy won this thing right here, the old 1984 Chubbles. So I'll get that sent out to Judy. For those of you guys that are new, I run a show every single Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I buy storage units and I come on here and I auction off what I find. So make sure you guys follow me on here every single Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I always come with some fresh inventory for the most part. Make sure you guys all follow each other. Poker Dude runs an awesome show, like I've been saying. I always brag about him because he runs one of the best shows on here. I caught you right at the end, so I'll make sure to be on next Monday. Hey, Phil, I appreciate you. I'll get that sent out to you. Again, next Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I think that's about it. I'll get everything shipped out tomorrow. Everything will get shipped out the door tomorrow, so you guys should be getting it shortly. Let me see who else is on here. Oh, we got Dave running comics. Let's go check out Dave. And I will see you guys next Monday. Thank you guys so much, all right? I appreciate you guys.